All right, guys, Jonathan again. I've made it to the ridge, and I wanted to give everybody a little overview of this HippLock, kind of how it works. Anyways, let's flip it around so we can zoom out. So it's got two little feet, one on the back, one on the front. It's very, very secure. If anyone was asking or wondering after my last video, I did redress my Prusik. I saw that it was wrong when I was videoing it and just didn't address it. Anyways, so the main thing to remember with this guy is gravity is your friend. You always want to be below your anchor point. Obviously, I'm sitting on the ridge, so I'm not relying on anything. But if I were to start falling down here, that's why I got my brain bucket, right? So my head's not bouncing off of shingles a bunch. And then by the time I reached probably that dormer, my Prusik would grab, or I'd, whatever, something would happen that wouldn't be super traumatic at least. So yeah, this is the HippLock in a nutshell. And the reason I like this one is because we've got these feet and a little standoff screw. I'm not going to do it because we're on a ridge vent right now. If I really do want to jump down on that hip over there, which I'm not going to do with a phone in my hand for sure, because like I said, I already broke one last year and I wasn't even filming anything helpful. But anyways, so if I wanted to jump down that hip, these feet, you got one on each opposing side. If you want to descend on that hip over there, you will tie in to the side where that foot is facing. That foot is an added binding to keep this HippLock from rotating, okay? They are not engaged right now. I've got them tied off. If I wanted to descend a hip behind me, speaking of hips, mine are currently exploding like this, but if I wanted to descend a hip over here, pull towards hip. It even tells you, okay? I would take my beaner off there, or I'd put a second beaner on, flip my rope over to here. I would engage these, which is just a matter of twisting this guy out and rotating it, not until it pops it off the roof, but until it touches the roof. And then I would be able to pull this hip and this guy that away, all right? So pull in the direction of your feet. That hole that way, this hole this way, right? And you can descend down a hip. Don't get crazy with it. Again, this thing's not screwed in. It doesn't have to be. It is meant to get you to the roof, the ridge and down. I would still rely primarily on my pitch hoppers, and this is an absolute last resort, just as any fall protection device. Pitch hoppers are not intended to be used without fall protection. They are in conjunction with fall protection, so don't get it twisted, folks. But anyways, that's HippLock in a nutshell, right? We're tied in, figure 8, barrel knot, just in case anything goes on. Prusik, well dressed. Again, I've got my rappelling device just in case I find a use for it. And there we go. And then we got just beautiful views of golf courses and stuff. Isn't that wonderful? And then I think somebody's waiting on me. I see lights. So anyways, gotta run, been fun. Still gotta hang lights today. So again, any questions, reach out. This is Jonathan, Barefoot Lawns and Lights in Bossier City, Louisiana. Glad to help anybody. Just stay safe out there, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.